Okay, so this part of the job for the customer is grinding out some roots. We're going to be putting a walkway between these two houses. And so we're going to set up tarps on both sides. Things we're going to watch for is the window right here. There's some utilities on this side, and of course the siding right along there too. And this soil does have rocks in it. So if we don't have the tarp on there, we will be bouncing rocks off the side of the house. So, and as you can see, there's a lot of roots here, and they won't be able to get that walkway in without taking all that wood out. So we're back between the houses here, and if you're watching, we've taken a lot of wood out of here. And there was a stump grinder that did come through. They got it down to ground level, but this is one of those cases where there wasn't a great discussion about what was going to happen here long term. So if you're just going to add some bushes and landscaping, that's probably okay. But as it turns out, they wanted to put a walkway through here. And so there was still, once we cleared off dirt and that kind of thing, the landscaper that was doing the work actually started with hoeing through here, and he found big chunks of wood, and really what it was some pretty massive roots in through here, and he really didn't have a way to deal with it. And that's why we're here. We ground the rest of it out. So lesson, have some idea what you're going to do after this, because there's stump grinding, then there's stump grinding. So what we're trying to do here is get all the roots out and as little dirt as possible. That keeps the cutting bits out of the dirt, and it isn't digging big holes that the landscaper then has to fill and compact with base rock when he comes through. You want to make this job as easy as possible for the guy that's coming behind you. Hi, so here we are 2 seasons later. The homeowners at the back end of the project. As you remember, us grinding roots out before, and I just want to review that what they had here is previous stump grinder had come in and ground a stump out, a large hemlock. And so here's a great example where a stump grinder came in, did a partial grind, would have been fine for just landscaping, but then the customer wanted a walkway. Landscaper got into it and found some wood that was way bigger than a chainsaw could handle. And so then what we did is we worked our way through here with a grinder and got all that wood out of the way. So as you work with your customers and you're doing this going forward, keep that in mind, that you've got more pieces to this. You're not just going in to grind a stump all the time. You can offer those folks a lot more. So as stump grinders, sometimes we forget about how we fit into bigger projects. If we didn't take the roots out, we would have had the possibility of that wood rotting over time, and all this flagstone would have been sinking here and there. Now it won't. So so here it is. Got a great project. Homeowners happy. This will not move. This is going to be like this for 40 years now, and it's kind of fun when you participate in that. Mm-hmm.